Welcome in Grand Rising. I hope all is well. Hope you all are doing okay. Get your coffees and teas and come on in here and let's do a reading for. I always start off with collective. I'm gonna do a Taurus reading first. Um, I'm sensing that your energy is being pulled. Okay, someone's trying to drain your life force energy. Okay, they don't want you to do any readings. They're trying to pull your energy. They're trying to harvest as much as energy as they can. Someone could be trying to plan to cause chaos or conflict while you're in the spiritual place of balance. Someone can actually be trying to. It's like one person's on a mission in your energy to figure out your movement, where you're going to move at, who you're going to talk to about a movement, uh, who you get information about a move. Okay, who you're talking to, what company are you going to work with and deal with about a move, you moving. Someone's trying to torture or terrorize your home, or you being in a home. Okay, this person I know that's doing this is Floyd Harmon Jr. The third party is the one that's siphoning the energy. Okay, she's siphoning, pulling the energy, trying to pull and control you from doing things, from revealing something, speaking your truth about what's transpiring, what's going on in your energy. Okay, yeah, travel. You're about to travel. Ace of Swords, the bottom of the deck. That's the truth. Okay, that is the divine truth. Okay, they could be putting people on your mind to throw you off of what the third part, what the your false person is doing. These people could be actually working together. Okay, they're trying to make a way to send this person in back around you. Okay, and you're not going for it. That person know that they did way too fucking much. This person could be actually talking to people as well as explaining to them, or some type of person of authority that hey, I know I did too much. This is not going to work out with me and this person. This person is in their power, they're in their energy, and they're gonna say something to me, or going to trigger me, or or I'm not a conversational person. This person's going to make a situation difficult for me and them. I rather just stay away. And then again, too, someone's thinking like a plan to come back towards you. That Ace of Swords, they know it's not going to work. They know you're standing your truth, you're standing your power, and you know you're on spot on what's going on and what's transpiring. You're not going for it, okay? Someone wants to plan out your path. Yeah, they want to be a part of your path. They want to control the narrative of a situation, so these people can keep harvesting and stealing from you, and the divine is putting a stop to it. Some of our family members don't want, some of our spiritual family members does not want these people. And when I said family members, 10 of Cups. Some of these family members, Queen of Wands, don't want this person on your bloodline. They don't want them there. Okay? They want them to leave. Yeah, 8 of Wands, they know they got communication. Show me the card. Okay. I'll say show me the cards, but I'm not even ready for the cards yet. Yeah, so let's see what the tarot has to say. For some of you all, we're still in the 8-8 portal. Okay? People want you to be stuck in a matrix of their situation, but you know what's up. Okay? They're putting out a false narrative to block what you got coming in. And it's something that they see or that they can be sensing and don't really have the inner knowing of. Okay, you protected from this person from something that they're trying to do or cause. Yeah, something's over with. And I'm getting to like somebody's like, they're like, look, I want you to notice something. Like someone's trying to convince you about something, about a cycle or something like that, to get this, to keep you to be stuck. Yeah, they're doing that. Okay, and you already like, it's like, go on already. Yeah, someone's like, look what you're doing, look what you're saying. Look what you're not noticing. Look at the pattern. And someone's abusing the power of authority, trying to bind this person or have this person stuck on your mind to pull this person back to you. And it's like the person in the engine is like, oh, well, they're talking to me. they're saying this to me. And somebody just hoping for something, you know, because it's something. It could be an extra income or extra financial stability for this person, but this person wants the path that this person take living. This person wants you to live that path, and you're not doing that. You think too highly of yourself. That person knows that too. Oh, look, all these cards falling down. Yeah, someone's trying to put you in the path of your family dynamic or something. Like they don't care about what you believe in or what your faith in or what you're doing. Someone's just violating the fuck out of you. Okay, they are. They're trying to force you to keep a low vibration situation, a person on your mind, and you're not doing it. Okay. And I feel like it's those like people like hovering over me. They're hovering this person like they. I get a strong urge like a hovering to keep your mind trapped on this person, or to keep this person trapped in mind with you. But you breaking free from a delusion, you know, like somebody's like, okay, well, as long as I keep this person in the energy, and this person keep thinking about you or keep you on their mind, you can control the life path purpose. Yeah. And you're catching on to what somebody's doing. So this could be Hispanics around you in the community that's living in the apartment around you, or in the apartment around you, and incest in what you call that, squatters in the apartment units. Squatters is what you call them, and they in that unit doing some type of form of magic to keep you in mind of this person. Okay, even when you have a twin flame or a soulmate, you don't think about that person like that. Someone's trying to keep a delusional thought. They're trying to keep that shit going, and it ain't really working. Somebody's hoping that you keep that same mind, but now that you speaking on it, you catching it, and it's like you're being interested in other people. Someone wants you to be interested, not talking to nobody else. And y'all, when I start talking to other people, it's like a feeling. Like, dang, ain't nobody worth talking to, or nobody I see that I'm in mind of. It's because you don't have a desire to be with nobody, first of all. Okay? And I don't, y'all. So you could be in that place of position where you going through this spirituality change, where you don't have the desire to be with nobody because you're in the energy of renewal, and you're in the energy of spiritual change. You're not interested in being in a relationship or talking to someone on a lower level, because it seems like to me like everybody on a lower vibration. It's very, very rare that you're going to get a decent conversation from somebody, or a civilized conversation, and you just want like civilized conversation to benefit from each other. And it's like as it seems like the people that you're walking across or you crossing paths, it's like ain't nobody aware, ain't nobody up. It's like people got you around, and it's no offense, but it's like everybody that's attacking you, it's like they're dead souls. Like, literally, think about it. Take a moment. Take a moment. Take a moment. It's no offense. But to the ones that are attacking you, fuck how they feel. I'm talking to my collectives. I'm not talking to you robots. Because you're empty, first of all. But my conversation ain't with y'all. So it don't even matter how the fuck you take this. This is for my awakened souls. But see yourself around these people that are attacking you. That these people are trying to eat a cahoots with. I don't give a fuck about them game stalking you, trolling you, or none of that. Just observe them as a person. Observe them. Watch them. They look dead. They look like they have no life, no means. That's because your conscience is up. It's all the way up. Your next movement, something you prayed about, something you asked God about, you're going to be in a place where everybody's up. Everybody's full of life. You're gonna see it. It's not gonna be where people gonna be, creeping around you, sneaking around you. It's not gonna be that creepy shit. Okay, it's gonna be divine things, divine blessings, divine miracles, divine awareness, divine certainty. Not like you're not in it, but it's just gonna be more awareness, like more tapped in. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, I was doing that. Oh, what? You know what I mean? It was like, oh, I'm not gonna stop doing this to do that. No, I'm doing one thing at a time. You know what I mean? Like, you're seeing something, and it's about the community. Because everybody could be waiting on information to keep doing something, to target you, and you're picking up on it. It's like let's say the spell work that they do on you around in this community, or in your community. In Spain, for instance, you're living in an apartment complex, and you can tap in and see everybody's doing spell work on you. And it's like 30-40 minutes, and then they stop, and then it's like all of a sudden it's like, nah, that's draining energy. That's silence them why we plot. Just silence them out. Let's shut them up. Let's quieten them down. You know what I mean? Let's keep them calm. And as soon as I felt that this morning, as soon as I felt that energy, I'm gonna tell you what I tapped in and noticed. I noticed that there's like, after this, it's like people going to start raging. People going to try to start attacking people, but it's not you going to do the attacking. It's people going to literally be revealed as attacking you, and you're gonna be the one to sit out and observe and look at how these people react behind them allowing or seeing different people or the same people or in a community attacking you. And you looking at a situation, and you looking at these people strange, because you're like, in the back of your mind, you're like, now I know I've been calling in and making such and such reports. What's going on? Now you're going to, people in the higher ups are going to contact you. Yeah. They're going to contact you because people they're going to know your situation, because somebody behind the scene reporting shit. They're reporting it. Okay, they're reporting because they're not appreciating what they're seeing, and they seeing how people are just trying to make a way for themselves and doing the same fucking thing to you. Okay, and it's coming to a close. It's coming to a close fast. A lot of awakened ones that's doing these readings. I want to say to you, this is my message to you. If you even tap in and watch my shows or watch my videos, this message is for you. We're being tested. We're being tested, but we're being tested by people that's not of God. They're trying to call the shots on our path. The new earth is already here. And that's us. Because when we get fed up, we start creating. We start becoming more powerful. We start to be going to awareness that these people have lost themselves. We're not them. We're going to exit ourselves. And these people are going to be still there on the same lower vibration. And it's going to be so much to the point where you're going to be so occupied with things that these people try to direct you in. It's going to be like, girl, oh, okay, all right. It's going to be like that. It's like, you're not going to give it no energy, no life. And someone honestly could be taking interest in and not keep doing something. Like, you get fed up, the divine beings are going to get fed up as well, and they're going to get irritated by your spirit, and they're going to be ready to take people down. A lot of us are talking about how people are going to pass away. A lot of us that's doing these readings talking about people passing. A lot of us talking about people that has done us wrong, and they prevailing themselves, and they letting it be known. That's the ones that's going to be taken out. That's the ones that's hiding, that's not hiding anymore. They can't quote themselves. They can't put on a mask and act like, oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I'm not sending nobody after you. I'm not a part of that. Because they play in the energy like little children. Little kids. Some of them are trying to target us with our children. Are trying to have our children go against the grain with us. And knowing the reality of this world, this cycle that we're living in, we're either going to have to awaken our children, or we're going to have to stay zoomed in and focus on our children to block these people plots and plans out and ascend. And that's exactly what's happening. We're ascending on a higher timeline to the point where when you relocate everything is shifted. So some of us, we don't even have to relocate like talking about. We can still evolve in an area or facility of change, because you're helping someone in the community. You're helping the community by speaking something to bring balance in the community. So whatever footsteps you walk, whatever residue you leave by or leave in, it's gonna speak volumes. It's gonna speak volumes. Okay? Because someone's seeing how your hometown is being hit. Someone's behind the scenes watching the news and saying, and watching and hear what you're saying, and they timing the time when you moved out there to where you at now, and they're like, hey, you know what, this person got a good meaning. This person knows what she's saying, and we need to balance. We balancing it. Hold on, because they're trying to tell me something. They're saying we're balancing it out. So you can see, well, someone in the community is working with you, but they're nippleizing the situation. I'm going to tell you something about people nippleizing the situation behind the scene. It's going to work for a little while, but for those that's coming up against you still while something is balanced out for you, there will be justice, and these people will be in the 888 portal. Some of them are already in the 888 portal. They can't even take no actions no more. Their money's hit. They're going into private. They can't even pay these people or have these people that gang stalk you and troll you anymore. Mind power. Okay? Mind power. That's what it says. It says lead with your mind. Okay? Some of us are not. Some of us got prints of parasites in our mental state. We're being led by spirit. Ancestors. High spiritual beings. I've been noticing them they haven't came in here yet. Something is being made great. Something has broken. Something that these people plotted and planned on about some type of witchcraft or spell work that they did, it didn't work for them. It didn't. It didn't. And right before I went to the store, like 2 nights before I went to the grocery store, it was on the 10th. They did a spell work on me on the 10th. And the plot was for me to act out at this store. And something's being shifted, something's being turned around as what somebody projected out on you. It's being revealed that somebody lied. Somebody attacked you for real, for real. And we just don't have no heart for it. And the divine is taking over. Destiny. Playing where you want to be. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say somebody behind the scenes trying to control your thoughts, your mind, your actions, about where you're going, where you're moving, where you're living at? They're trying to make you miserable in that position, y'all. Because I was just up here, I was saying, well, let me go and look at some places. Let me check out some places. As soon as I got ready to do that, it was a strong urge like, don't do that. And I said, no, I'm not going to stop doing something that I know I need to do. And then certain people start contacting me. I'm getting information in the community about an apartment. I'm not living in no apartment. I don't know what these people think that they're going to keep playing with people about living in these apartments and keep violating somebody. Look, I said what I said. And I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I see some cards flipped over in my deck. And it's like, you know, you said what you said, now shut up. No, we will never shut up. But we're going to set the tone for those that's trying to redirect this. You're not going to redirect. We got to free our own life, path, purpose. Like, what's wrong with you? Are you straight? Person ain't taking interest in you. Why are you trying to control where they live at? What's wrong with you? And you would think it's help, but it's control. Because you seeing where you're a limit. You see where you limit. You see that? Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Y'all saw that, right? Oh, Jesus. That was the whole spirit, guys. Yeah, that was the whole spirit. Yes, like that thing flew over my head and went over here to this apartment. They going over there. Cause where are you going? And who are you? Y'all didn't see that? Okay, let me chill. Let me let me chill. Cause what? I gotta watch this video again. That's crazy. We got star power. It says step into the starlight. Okay? So something about you being empowered. Something about you stepping into the starlight. We got power here. You got power. You got... Look, I'm about to say a whole lot of things, but I am. There's no need to hold back at this time. Okay? The new earth is here. And you're in power. You're in control. You're going to be a teacher, a guider. You're going to be a protector. Everything that... All your elements are standing out here. Just by these major cards out here. Okay, I call them major arcanas. Okay, when we get these cards, and they said the same thing in the tarot deck as well, but this is more direct. This is more awareness, a certainty, something about the mental state. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what helped me with the mental. Change your eating habits, y'all. I'm so scared to eat meat, y'all. I ain't even lying. I done went in my icebox, opened my icebox like 3 or 4 times, and I can't eat this meat. Something in my stomach is quenching. It's quenching. I even when talking about it right now, my stomach is quenched. It's like my stomach's balling up just to think that that's what's there in there. It's weird, but it's true. But anyway, moving forward, with mind power, I'm gonna tell you what's transpiring. It's giving you information about the parasites, about the heavy metals. The metal sits on the brains. Okay, I was watching, I got information on this last night. The brain, this is your brain, and there's metals like coins. It's the size of coins on the mental, on the brain. And around that brain, there's parasites around it. Now, say for instance, say for instance, you go, I want to get my parasites moved. Instead of you getting chemicals, you go have some type of surgery. They move that parasite, they will see all kind of worms and magnets back there. Just imagine seeing that in your mental state, and you not, you're being of the world. You know what I mean? Doing worldly shit. And like trolling, gang stalking, you're part of covenants, and you doing all this dark shit. And then when they open up the mental and all, they see all of that shit up in there. Like, something, it's just disgusting. But it's like I'm seeing it. Okay, somebody mental state is discombobulated. Someone is not thinking clearly. Say that. Someone's not thinking clearly. And their mental state is and my phone just glitched, so they're recording me. Yeah, I feel like they could have known that they seen that. Or they heard me, or listened to me. I have to be honest right quick, y'all. Story time. So right before I came to this video, start doing this video, they were saying something to me like telepathically, like when you record, they're listening to you. They're hearing you. Yeah, I heard that. And I was like, you know what? I'm not just going to sit here today. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Like, I'm not a lazy person. I'm not, a person that just want to sit around. It's like they're trying to isolate me and control me and doing readings. Like they don't want me to have anything. They don't want me to be successful. They don't want me to do what I feel like I'm good and talented in. Like, it's like as to say, just die off. And it's really them that's dying off, and they're mad. And they projecting what they feel that's happening onto us as spiritual beings. But we're getting fed up in spirit, and we're realizing about the mental. See, when we get fed up, we speak our truth, but we also get spiritual downloads and clarity on how to heal the mental state, where you can really release off of our mental, because the only thing that's helping you and feeding off of this magic and this spell work to keep control over us is our mental state, and that's the parasites. The parasites, okay? I've been saying this several times in my reading. It seemed like to me, some people don't really, like, are you hearing me? That's what's controlling it. The parasites. It's controlling the flesh. Okay? It's time to clear the parasites. It's time to eat different. It's time to eat healthy. Okay? Destiny. Something about your destiny, something about your path. And I'm also getting to you're written in the book of life. Excuse me, you have life. You're full of life. You're the new life. Something about you're leading. You're leading a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of situations that's transpired. You have led yourself out of it by changing mentally, emotionally, physically. And it's like, how would I say with this pad? It's like whatever you're trying to plan for yourself to go, someone's trying to block it and keep you like, it's like, as I say, let me stall our time to attack this person mental. By the time it's time for this person to relocate or move, we can come in and attack and do this and do that. But while we doing this, we got to make it seem like this person, not this or that. So it's like, it's a whole bunch of things that a person intentions are and they're not good. You could be actually hear somebody's thoughts or actions behind what's going on with you, and you got balance in whatever's transpiring, and someone wants you to be discombobulated from what's transpiring, and it's just not happening. You got justice, and someone's pretty pissed. Okay, we got star power. Okay, you're stepping into the starlight. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into your path, your purpose. Okay, you're stepping into, this is going to be the 8-8 portal, so you're on the good side of karma. Okay, and all things are made new for you. So whatever these people, the people that's attacking you, that's the people that stole from you. And they're trying to keep everything that they stole from you in their hand. In a prosperous, whatever it is. They're trying to keep it prosperous. They're trying to keep it abundant. And they're losing it. They can't hold what they took. Okay, they can't keep what they took from you. It's coming back to you, and these people are pissed. And it's not your problem. Your problem. Your problem. It's not your problem. It's not your problem at all. Okay, what's this mind power? Because they trying to control. Okay, and you're not an animal. They can't control you like that. They can't. And it's given. These people are attacking you like animals. They are. They're letting these people be, they letting these people set these people up, man. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah, star in the reverse. Something about your mind. Okay? You're breaking free. The devil in reverse. The star in reverse. Someone was a Eastern Star Mason. This person was trying to control your mind. Okay? And they're seeing that you're stepping out of that. You're taking a reroute of thought. This person has no control over your thoughts or your actions. And they're trying to use other people to control you by trolling you. Because they have no power to you. Yeah, Page of Swords. There could be somebody tearing this person down or breaking this person's ego. Okay? Whatever this is, it's you being released from it. Tell me about this destiny. There's a younger energy speaking their truth about something. Yeah. Okay, we got the, I don't know whether to take this in reverse or not, but I'm going to give it to you how it came out. It was facing this way, and I was going to turn it this way, but I picked it up the right way. So we got the Three of Swords in reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. Give me one more card, please. This low ring, baby. I don't feel like it was out. Oh, wow. Wow. We got the Emperor and the Death card. Empress and the Emperor. Someone wants to heal a situation. I was seeing my person in the spirit trying to kiss my ass. Kissing my ass. I don't know what that means. Like, I can't say I don't know what it means, but I sense this person is trying to telepathically communicate with me about a situation, but it's a game. I'm not really. I'm really not, y'all. I'm over it. When I tell you I'm over it, I feel like something been going on with this person for so long to the point where they ignoring the fact that I'm not willing. They're ignoring it. They really genuinely are. And it's because the way that this person is choosing to do something. Like, you're not willing to live your life under the way this person lives. Like, I ain't cool with that. Like, you see me? Okay, somebody trying to keep you cool where they can go in and attack. Man, get back. You see me? Okay. We got the Five of Swords in reverse. We got the Four of Swords in the upright. Seven of Cups in the upright. I feel like I'm challenging y'all. I feel like this person wants you to deal with a situation while someone else there in your energy, and you're not doing that. It's like, how would I say this? That's like, that's a violation to your spiritual rights. Like, somebody just violating, like, ooh, Lord, somebody don't care. Hold on, y'all. I got a call.